Ethel wants to get on the couch too. So like, everyone's on the couch. I don't know why everyone's on the couch. We're just on the little couch. The big couch is back there. Is everyone going to get comfortable? Everybody ready? Everyone ready to play video games? Good.
2017. 5 years ago. I still don't think there is not a game like this game yet, still. And there wasn't really games like this then when it came out. You can see its influences in many different games today. I think when I played it, like I'm not going to go and say like, do I love this piece, 10 out of 10 game type of thing. Honestly, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 game. Right? I don't. Is it a masterpiece? Yeah. But for me, it's not a 10 out of 10 game. Not yet, right? What's so interesting about the game? I'll just say the things that come into my mind in the order of which they came in. Controller. Not small cam. Where's big cam? Big cam. Big cam on top of Chrome. Let's get you down here, right? I'll say 5 things. The first is it plays like a Nintendo game. It has this level of fluidity and quality, right, that isn't present in any other console. You know when you're playing a Nintendo game, full stop. The second thing is that what they've been able to achieve on the platform of the Switch and stuff itself is still phenomenal. It's a game that is made in such a way where it still stands up over time, which has, you've got to give it, credit where it's due in that respect. The third thing I'd say though is like the reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 kind of game for me is that the whole game has this avant-gardeness about it. Like, we don't give you this, but we give you this. We don't give you that. We're bucking trends this way. We want to do it this way, and yada, 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 right? And you can see a lot of that in a lot of Japanese media and mediums, right? Always trying to be, like, groundbreaking and innovative by, like, breaking the mold. But I will say this, though, like, some people can't give themselves good experiences, right? You could give them a buffet or a trip around the world and they'd still screw it up. So on the one hand, its greatest strength is also a potential weakness. Soundtrack, score, visuals and things like this, it's all pretty much impeccable, right? It's a game where you feel like you're in it rather than it's coming out to your world, right? Because some games are overwhelming with scores and music and needing you to do stuff IRL to advance the game. This game, I feel, incorporates all the things that are on the Switch platform and takes you into the game, which is great. And I think the last thing I would say in my initial impressions in playing the game so far is that it's a fun game, and the more time you spend playing it, the more fun it becomes. I feel like it's a game for fans of the franchise and The Legend of Zelda, right? I feel like if you play them, not from way back in the day, but if you've grown up playing a Zelda game, you're really going to like this before. But I will say this, if this is your very first Zelda game and you're not a child or an adult, like, the game can be confronting and tedious and feel like a bit of a grind because it's not necessarily on rails. Is it a good thing? Is that good? Is that bad? Honestly, I'm not sure. But there's so much variety and so much depth in this game that you could you could appreciate. There's always something to appreciate in this game, right? And that's what I really like. Lots of complementary systems and lots of the Legend of Zelda type artifacts and motifs that you would expect to find in this game, right? Presented in new and refreshing ways. And that's why I said it's a really good game for the fans. But if you're new to The Legend of Zelda, whether you're a kid or an adult, there are some things that might take you by surprise. For example, the book. The book is the best example of this, because Legend of Zelda games, whilst intuitive and leverage your ability to be creative, and we get this map too, and to experiment and to play the game, to learn through play, right? As much as the game allows you to do that, it's a game that you might not be able to actually finish nor play to your full satisfaction without outside help, right? And that's something that I still feel like the franchise needs to get a balance on. Perhaps it's in there. Maybe I haven't found it, right? But you don't want it to be like other games where you get bogged down in reading codexes and you get bogged down in menuing and all this kind of stuff. All that stuff is stripped down and removed from this game. And it allows for things like official guidebooks and community responses to help. But the reason why I'm elaborating on this point so much is I have seen the game deter new players, right? Young and old. And I have experienced myself where sometimes in other games, I'm not saying this about Legend of Zelda, because so far I've been able to progress and know I'm not right. I can go around, but I'm an experienced gamer. For other players of this game and the franchise of Zelda, they might not realize that it's a game that requires a lot of learning, right? And a lot of research and going out and finding the information. Just as how Link goes out and finds the info, you too have to go out and find info to complete the game, right? And I think the franchise needs to get that balance. I've never played a Legend of Zelda where you could do it without a guide, for example. I wish it was all kind of just layered in. But that said, though, if you're aware of the experiences, the experience will be that you're going into the game, right? And that you need to go out of the game to get more information to go back in and further. If you know that and you're up for that, then it's going to be incredible. But there's like I said before, it probably is the best Legend of Zelda game, but it's not my 10 out of 10 kind of game, right? I feel my favorite one is still my favorite one. This one is still like very, very good though. Very, very good. Like it's got everything is premium. Everything's plush. Plays fluidly. It presents well. It's held up well after 5 years. There's still stuff being discovered about it. When I do a review, the main things I say, like, would I recommend it? Yeah. Did it leave an impression? Yeah. Will I keep the game? Yeah. And did I have fun playing the game? Yeah. I did, and I am. There's been no point in this game where I'm like, I've just flat out not liked it. Right? Not yet. And I understand you can spend a lot of time playing this game, and I understand that the game could get to a point where you might not like it anymore if you like muck it up. But that said, though, this is exactly why Nintendo is the best, and probably always will be. It's just what they can produce. Nothing ever comes close. But that said, though, it's not perfect. It's perfect for what it is. It's not my favorite Legend of Zelda game, and I found that a lot of the like I said, I feel like it's fun for the fans, and I think it's a beautiful new rendition. It's literally a breath of fresh air, revitalization of the franchise, you know. But now the franchise is probably at this crossroads, right, where it's got like a few different ways that Legend of Zelda games present themselves as, or they'll all have different fan bases. The problem is this: once you make something that good, where do you go to from there, right? And how do you keep it? What was once fresh and inventive and fun, will it still be the case? I'm not sure. But there's a lot. I've only just started playing the game, so we'll just see what it's like when I finish the game. I wouldn't want to. I can immediately tell you though that I don't want to go and find the 99 things you didn't know, or collectathon completionist type playthrough. No way. But the best thing about this game is that it literally has something for everybody, and it's definitely a game that everyone could and should try to play if you have a Switch, right? But that said, Zelda as a franchise is not a game for everyone in the first place, and I think we can all acknowledge that. Last but not least, I want to talk about how the game for people who are new to gaming, right? The game for people who are new to gaming, it's a hit and a miss. It's a hit because if you're new to gaming, you can do things in this game which you can't do in any other game, and when you're completely new and fresh, you can it's a wonderful experience to see it happen. On the other hand though, when you're really, really new, sometimes you need some direction, which is why it helps to play with a guide, right? And same with kids too. That's why it helps to play with a guide. And even if you're an experienced player, what I've found in my experience is that many players will play with external support. I rarely encounter a player like myself which will say, I grew up playing Nintendo games where the experience is largely contained to within the game, right? Or unless there's something really glaringly obvious, like we might need to buy a Nintendo Power magazine at the supermarket, news agency. That's about it. Yeah. And so far, I've been able to do everything I need to do in this game, except for figure out how to cook. That wasn't immediately obvious. I've not yet experienced the sense of power, like the progression, you know what I mean? And Zelda games are interesting because it's never been about one swing and kill, right? It's been about Link is more resilient and more capable than ever, but you can still screw this up if you're not playing the game right. You know what I mean? You can't just one hit whatever. And from what I've gathered from looking around online, like the game has got all the core stuff there where you can actually do some very complex and elaborate things and have really wonderful and unique experiences. And that's probably the reason why this game is a masterpiece, more so than a 10 out of 10 game, is because you can really play it how you want to play it, how the player wants to play the game. You're not forced to do something that you don't want to do. Like the game is directed, and the game you need to do certain things to play the game, right? But you have this feeling that you are the player of the game and you're doing it kind of your way within those confines. And that's really good. But like I said, for new players and stuff, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming because you don't really know what you're doing, and you don't really know, and you're trying to have fun. And it's wonderful it's wonderful in video games where it's like, this is the experience, and if you go through it, you will have fun, right? That said, though, in the absence of that in this game, other than do the meta story progression, the absence of that in this game is not a hindrance, because all the minor details are all relatively satisfying to do. And they're all pleasurable to do because it's got like that Nintendo quality, right? Just how it feels and plays in the hand, and how it comes back through a nice home theater and stuff like that. Very good. I haven't really played it in handheld mode, but this is the other thing too. Show me a game, right, that has the same, I'm looking for a word. Same, or it's not the same, it's different. But show me a game that can be experienced so differently, right? Whether on the hand, in the hands, on the go, in the hands, in your bed, on a huge TV like what I have, or, you know, in docs mode. Show me a game that can be played across many mediums and different ways that will always give you an enjoyable experience like this. You can't. The best thing about this is that this game is that, you know, it's The Legend of Zelda. Like, it's just a bam, there it is. It says it on tin, and that's what it is. And it's really good. I don't know why it took me so long to ever just hurry up and play this game. I'm glad I'm playing this game. I feel like I'm a better gamer for playing this game, and I feel like my faith in Nintendo, its developers, and in this franchise is not wasted. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's perfect. No, it's not my favorite or anything. And it's not my go-to choice either, right? So, like, why did we even get Legend of Zelda in the first place? Well, I bought it for full price, and I got it on download to the Switch. So that way, Cash Miranda could play a Zelda game, because I was like, if you want to play video games, there's probably no better game that's going to teach you some of the more complex and nuanced elements of a Zelda game, not a Zelda game, but of gaming in general, as it is today, video gaming, I should say, than a Zelda game. But the sheer depth to this game can be overwhelming for very, very new players, right? Which is why it's a masterpiece, but it's the same way as that you wouldn't recommend like particular symphony orchestras to people who are only just learning about music and how complex and music can be, and how music can be a gift that keeps on giving, right? Different renditions and such. Well, I'm late to the party on this, but so far I've yet to find no real true detractions to it at all. It's money well spent. And I'd love to hear what other people have to say about this game and their like first impressions of the game when they got it. Mine were overwhelmingly positive, but that's just the thing. Will they stay positive and continue to go there? I'm not sure, because there's so much innovation in this game, right? It's definitely elevated the franchise, and it's definitely carved out a place on its own, and there was no game ever like it, and there probably will be no game like it after this either. Still not my favorite though, but it's very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, now I guess I better play it now. Hey, let's go and play this game now, so we can finish it and then have a more in-depth discussion about it with more experience under my belt. So I've still got no idea where I am. The other thing too was, like, ever since I started losing weight, none of my pants really fit well. I always feel like they're falling right off me. I haven't needed the guidebook yet, but I'm just going to have it on the shelf just in case. I'll put it back on the shelf. That's Stokes' dog toy. I swear, he puts this toy around and makes this ridiculous squeak
It's like a fart pillow. He always trolls me with that. Alright, come on, microphone. Come with me. This goes there. Gotta get the webcam. Ethel wants to get on the couch too. So, like, everyone's on the couch. I don't know why everyone's on the couch. We're just on the little couch. The big couch is back there. Is everyone going to get comfortable? Everybody ready? Everyone ready to play video games? Good. I don't think I want to be going up here either. I feel like I need to be going over there. There's loud noises. Are you for real? Dude. Baxter, bail out. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go out like this. Why can't we just get along? Honestly, even the rocks in this game want to kill you. And the game sounds so happy about it as well. Base, you know you're one of my favourite viewers, so as long as you give yourself a chance to rest those little fingers of yours on the keyboard, it'll be just fine. There's Shrine nearby. Shrine nearby confirmed. Easy up, my furry friend. Alright, you just stay there. You just clearly don't want to go any further. Alright. Okay. Phallic. And? What is this? Dunder's Bluff? That's a World of Warcraft joke. Alright, our viewers are saying, I'm guessing the Rito, since you're at it right now? I guess so. I've been trying to get to the little dots on the map, and each one I've tried to, I've died. This is the furthest I've got. I'm not sure if this is optimal, but I'm here. Helps you stay cool even in arid regions. Alright, how do I cook? I know how to cook. Hardy truffle, handy as. I need a fire. Whoa, dudes. Oh, damn. There's little pots in the grounds, campsite of ruins and villages or at stables. Alright, looks like I need to go and cook some hot stuff first before I proceed up that hill. Can I cook something like chili beef? With a mushroom? Spicy pepper steak, nice. Lame! Well, I better eat my dubious food right now. It's a big bird boy.
Yeah.
Good evening. Did you need something? Thought desu ka? You are Kasane of the Rito. Yeah, the Rito of Lake Totori. Totori. That's so funny. Because Tori means bird in Japanese. Ah, okay. Just like my viewers. Alright. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance. Whoa. Leave my horse alone. I can't afford to die. I can't do combat in this game very well at all. No! It was my fault for talking to people. I never talk to people in real life, and you should never talk to people in games. It's too dangerous, Stokes. Does that mean I lost all my food? Rivalgaz, you suck at this game. You love making different types of tacos, really? We've got a tacologist in our chat. Connoisseur of the taco. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to this person? Is it you? Visitor welcome to. Oh. Oh! I feel like that was a missed opportunity. He should have said ho ho, like because he's an owl. The object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate? Oh yeah, man, I got a Nintendo Switch. That means he must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to born the divine beast BotW. What am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. The boy must be a mere descendant and inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Forgive me, champion descendant. If you would listen to old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Okay, you recommend talking to everybody? Alright. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I'd like you to deal with the divine beast Van Meadow, or just like that, hey? The giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they would not listen. Teva and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. A descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Meadow. Okay. Alright. Okay, now where is Meadow? That's the question. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's straight shot to the flight range. Wicked. Alright, let's go. Yes. Camera angles. Trippy.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. It's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. Where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Oh, I was like, so he's the one who died, right? In the legend or whatever? Descendant. Are you alright? My apologies. I fear I've said far too much. No worries, Saki. I was just tripping out. I know I can use them at the Temple of Time, so I guess I'll fast travel there. And then I'll go and do this, because I don't have enough stamina or health. Treetops. I forgot the button. Okay. Link, no. Every time. Every time. Put away metal weapons? Let's try that again. Four spirit orbs, I need stamina. Yeah. Wicked. Give me more stamina. Need as much stamina as I can get. And then hearts. Let's get it. Let's get it. We can now travel. Take a right. Now we go and glide. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Did I glide from the right place? I feel like I'm just going back the way I came. I should have paid more attention. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, Rivalgaz. You call yourself a gamer? How many stamina wheels can you get? Link, where would you be without fast travel, dude? Okay, maybe I should just look at what I'm doing. What looks like it should be something you should land on? Because you can make it all the way there. There's a tree. No one has quite explained this very well. Help me, lady. That's not helpful at all. Unless I jump off from here and then go that way. But it would seem like you would just go this way. Why would they make it so you'd go on the little platform on the left? Is there a little platform on the right? What say you, child? What's that? Could it be that? They says they remember it being cold, so it's probably this way. I'm not going to make it, am I? Lonk. Excellent work, Link. There's flags there that could indicate something. Is this something you climb up? No, it isn't. Brutal. Okay. Nah, man. Dude. Lonk. Alright, we made it. We're up in this special chimney. And let's get the heck out of here and never return. I don't like getting high like that. Whew. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Yes, my resourcefulness speaks to the promise of a hero, and also speaks to somebody who is getting very, very hungry. I'm so distracted today. Beautiful. Spirit orb, I was just checking my phone. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep checking my phone. Nothing ever happens on my phone. Such is life. Yeah, make sure you get yourself something to eat. Go out and have an explore or something. you probably live somewhere where you can go and actually get cool stuff, so do it. Do it. Flight range, totally made it. It's cold though. I can't afford the bird outfit. Would be cool to afford the bird outfit, but I can't afford it. Teba.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Right, see you later, mate. I'll take all these arrows. Let's sit until morning. It's 2 AM apparently in the in-game time, so... I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Meadow. I'm Link. Yeah. Ooh, as a Rito warrior, he's not going to give up. So let's get started. Actually, unfortunately for us, everyone's dead. Really, he's got cannons that blow you out of the sky. Hectic. Oh man, how am I supposed to do this? Things just getting so complicated so fast. Pointers? Nah man, let's just fly straight on in there and get it. Can you shoot and fly at the same time? Oh wow, there's slow motion? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it's slow motioned.
Not bad.
That light changes everything about this game.
Keep it up.
Sick.
That's it.
Fly, dude.
One more. Perfect.
Okay, come back. Yeah, because I forgot to take my heating thing too. I didn't want to die. I'm Rivalgaz, by the way. You're a skilled archer. If it was time stop, it was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link. When you first showed up, I thought someone was playing a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. I've seen a few. I'm Rivalgaz. Don't be modest, I can tell just by looking at you. I feel I've heard that name somewhere before. If you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Let me know when you're ready. Well, I'm not ready to go do the fighting yet, because I've got to eat. Falcon bow! Falcon punch! Alright, settle down, Link. Don't go dying. Capture take, pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, I'm really hungry. Let's go look for some food. Come on. She's mad because she's like she can't get on the couch. She's too small. Nice to have a break. Yeah, 20 of them. They're so expensive too. I'm ready. 30 minutes to rescue Zelda. That's the name of the princess that served 100 years ago at the Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with the Divine Beast Meadow, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Meadow, your motivation is fine by me. Right, get on. Oh really? You fly together as friends? Whee! It's funny, I had those cold bubbles, and now I've just got cold bubbles in my stomach. Ah, it feels so weird. Oh, such is life. Alright, showtime. I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. Hopefully I can get this done in 30 minutes. He's got a force field. You draw the fire one, then that bomb arrows. Yep, got it. If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered in barriers impenetrable. Don't get close enough to touch it. Don't forget your cold protection. Oh yeah. Back to the flight range. Let's go.
It's up to you. Out of the way. Watch out. That's it.
This is sick.
Out of the way.
So this dude does SFA, right? He just flies around?
Be careful.
And I'll fly. Wait! Hashtag mechanics. Point blank.
That's the way.
Why do I have such low health? Have I been getting hit? What's going on? I don't know what happened there. Okay, he's still cold. It says I got cold resistance. I don't quite understand, but I'm not going to pretend to understand. Is it not enough cold resistance? Do I need 2 lots of cold? Gee, maybe I need 2 lots of cold. It's too cold for him, I'll need the clothes? Damn. Alright. Well, I don't know how to quit this exercise, so we're just gonna have to persevere like a madman.
One more. It's targeting us.
Hopefully we can just quit this fight, like, after we do this bit.
Be careful.
It's all good, man. It's Rivalgaz. Hashtag Legend of Zelda.
We did it.
Hopefully we can escape after this.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Dude, no. No, dude, I want to go back. Take me with you. Hopefully I can just fast travel here. Travel gate, sweet.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a... That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make...
You can change your draw bow, then press that, and then switch like that. Cool, okay. Leave. We're getting out of here. Our viewers say we need the clothes, and like, I too am also in need of clothes. Latios? He could be. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. What's a good boy? Dude, he ain't even moving, man. What? He ain't even opening his eyes. Honestly, this dog. Alright. Transform, let's reset the transformation. Let's get back to the game. Okay, we don't need to wait anymore. Apparently we can sell stuff in the shop. Vase, our linkologist. Well, actually, there is no debate. Vase is our... Vase, do you want to be the Zeldarologist or the linkologist? Because Gavatrax here has, Gav's got 180 hours apparently. So I'm not sure, do they qualify for ologist status? We need to have some kind of like qualifier before you get your ology badge on stream. Alright. Let's say you call it being a nerd. Being nerdy is cool. There is a distinction between nerdyism and being geeky. Geeky and nerdy are like different, hey? Once upon a time, one used to mean that you were like book smart and the other meant that you were number smart. Well, the thing is like Vase has been with the channel for a long time, so like I'm gonna say that Vase is gonna be senior linkologist, and Gavatrax, if they answer a few random questions to prove their linkology status, can certainly be instated as a linkologist on the Rivalgaz stream. Oh, you're right, Gav. Of course you didn't mean anything bad by it, of course. When you're a nerd, you get to talk about it freely. Like... So, random linkology question number 1 then. What size are Link's feet? This will be a challenge because the feet are covered by trousers. Fun fact, Codemaster. Feet and legs are the same word in Nihongo. Ashi desu. Rivalgaz, shut up. Wait, I gotta sell some stuff. This bloke open 24 hours. Okay, what can I sell? I had like some ambers are only selling for 30 bucks. That's nothing. Opal, 60 bucks, nothing. I had something that sold for 200 bucks, luminous stone. Man, I need 2,000, man. I need the whole set. Alright, we gotta go out and we gotta get more stones. That's the only way this is gonna work. We can't teleport back to Baxter, can we? Shiver me timbers, lads. And ladettes. Where's Baxter? Is Baxter? No, Baxter's not that way. Well, there we go. Nope. No one seems to know the size of Link's feet. And that's okay. Alright, this is intense. I know my horse likes to run off and do its own thing, so hopefully we just get through. Die in the stupidest way... Wait, hang on, what? Die in the stupidest way possible to get a follow. Really? Oh, man. Hectic. Imagine someone doing that. This is Twitch. Be careful what you wish for, people. What's that, Gav? President Melon 21. I would like to know your stupidest death. I've had some pretty silly ones on the stream. How do these slimes have 120 health? Why am I here? Is this what was at the end of the bridge? I'm so confused. I just want to escape. I'm not one for combat. I don't feel like I'm very strong in this game. Oh, look, 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 look. It's one of those things. I'm going to get one of those things. I'm going to go and get the tower. I need money, though. I've been here before. This place is dangerous. Base, no! Baxter! What about his instinct base does this mean? What instincts does Baxter have going down here? Someone clip that? Base! This is why I don't read chat. You have to bond with him. It's like I've got to press the L button to soothe all my viewers. All right, Baxter. This is pretty precarious, mate. Let me just do a little bit of scouting and see what we can do to get you out of this situation. Can someone call like the fire department? Nah, man, I can't abandon this horse. It's my first horse. You can just TP him back to the stable? What is this, Diablo 3? Alright, Baxter, you're going to have to get teleported out of here, mate. There's not a lot I can do about it. Our viewers seem fairly confident that you'll be alright, though. What's that? What's that? It's Big Bird. Alright. I'm gonna, I really have no idea what to do. I can just... Can I look at the map? I love the detail in the map. Okay, he'll be okay. Alright. It's good to know that we've got so many people who understand The Legend of Zelda quite well. I should also teleport out of there. Okay. Alright. I feel like there's not much to explore in this area. Like, everything just kills me in one hit. Wait, hang on, can I do this? It seems Baxter isn't able to come. Well, you know what, Baxter? I feel you. And apparently I need the leaf to get up there, so I can't do that one. I need to get 2,000 rupees. Okay. Alright. Here's your question. How many great fairy fountains are there? And of them, which is your favorite? This isn't a hard one to answer if you have the official guidebook and compendium, like Rivalgaz does. You can use one Google in this series of challenges. Wait, there's 5? There's 5? Okay, in the guidebook it says there's 4. Linkologist, can we get a confirmation on these claims? The guidebook says Kasayas, Mages, Terrors, and Co-Terrors. 4 fairies and 1 horse god. Okay. Well, we'll need our other Linkologist to confirm, but I've got a very good feeling about this. I feel that your aim is true. Wait, 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 squids! Squids are here, squids are here! Come on, dogs! Oh no, guys! Guys! This is serious. This is serious. There's a lot of deforestation happening in my area, and there are these little finches. See? Now they fly, and they've got no water and no homes left. So when they get to my yard, that's really luscious. Some of them don't make it, and they come here to die. But this one's still alive. I've got a little aviary where I'm trying to like resuscitate them and keep them alive and get them healthy. I'm going to put this one in a little bowl of water and give it a drink and put it in the cage with its friend. I've got like lots of fresh food and stuff for them. Okay, it's coming good. Hang on guys, this shouldn't take long. Come on little fella. See? He's really crook. I'm going to take him in the cage and put him in the bowl of water as well. The other one started drinking water straight away.
Whoa!
I've got lots of seed and everything too. Alright, sorry. I'll be right back. This is really important. So that's where they were. They were down there. They landed there on the hot tiles. But like earlier, yesterday we lost a finch, right? For whatever reason, the cage is not a real cage. It's just a little enclosure, and the finches can escape if they want to. So I rescued 2 finches. One finch always escaped and the other finch never escaped. It just doesn't want to leave the house. I've tried to let it go. It'll fly out and then it'll fly back in the house. But the other finch, it escaped yesterday, and then there was tears in the house. Everyone was really sad about it. It was messed up. And then so today, when I was sitting here, even though I got the sound system on, it was like I could hear the other finch singing, and I was really sad. Like I didn't show it on stream, but I was sad inside. I was like, oh man, it's just singing all by itself. And then I looked outside, and then I saw a whole bunch of them just flying as like a little flock, and I was like, whoa, I said the squids are here, because that's what I nicknamed the finches. I nicknamed the finches squids because of Squid Game, the Netflix show, because of the deforestation. It's just so savage, and so like it's like a literal miracle and Squid Game if they survive once their habitat's disturbed. Anyway, so I was like, holy smokes, there's a whole bunch of squids. And then I ran outside, and then because usually when they come in a flock, they'll stop here for water, and then the ones that can't make it die because it's so hot. It's like it's between 90 and 100 degrees here Fahrenheit for my American friends. Anyway, and like it burns my feet standing on the pavement outside. So they're just sitting there on the pavement baking in the sun. And yeah, I got one and I showed you that one. I got the other one and I showed you that one. Like, so my bird cage enclosure, I know it looks like crap, but like I made it, right? I made it out of all this stuff that I got from the hardware store, and it used to be very good. It used to be very good until something happened, and then it got really messed up. But it's actually technically better than ever now, because the birds are really happy in there. And I priced up a new one. To build a new one that's just as tall or just as long but twice as wide is about $500 for all the steel and all the wire. But anyway, see, all 3 of them are just going to chill there. The healthy one that doesn't want to leave the house, I think it's a boy. That one is like already down on the ground with the others, showing them where the food is. So hopefully they'll get good. Get good. I mean, hopefully they'll get better. All right. Anyway, I better read chat. And then start playing the game, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to stream. Yeah, so like for conservation, there are like professionals who look after these birds, right? But the truth is that I think most of the time they just put them down. It's really messed up. You can take them out to the wildlife park and they've got a big cage for them. But like, the thing is that you have to quarantine birds and stuff like that too, to make sure they don't have any diseases. And so I just think like most of the time they put them down. So for these ones, like I just built that cage for them, and they're okay. You know, I think these guys are going to make it because they're drinking water and the aircon's on, so it'll be all good. It just really freaks me out when I see these things. Like, Am I meant to shoot that? I wonder if I shoot that. Alright, that's good enough for me. You could just use normal arrows, can you? I thought you needed bomb arrows. Bomb arrows are really expensive too. I thought you might need to use a bomb arrow in order to achieve said thing with the explosion. But alas, that is not the case. The more you learn. The more you learn, eh? The more you learn. Thank you for my hearts. Oh man, imagine that pose. It's a crazy pose to sit in. Alright, we did it. We got a topaz out of it, which is cool. Where do I get critters from though? I don't think you said any. Ah! I was too busy moderating chat. Curse you, Streamlabs, for lagging my stream. Lagging my stream like that, Streamlabs. Sorry, Gangajang. I didn't expect that to happen like that. I went down in a blaze of glory. Nah, man, there's got to be a Master Sword in Breath of the Wild. What are you doing? What's this Demon Souls character doing? Alright, I need to equip a weapon. Eyeballs, gross. I'm dead! I'm so sorry I'm not good at this game, but I'm still having fun. It's just like very confronting. It saved me down here, eh? Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna flee. No. Chuck it. Run with it. Yeah, I'll just collect all these things. Maybe I can just flog them all off for a couple of rupees at a time. Oof. Link. Run, Lonk. Luminous Stone. All for nothing. Far out. Flippin' heck. I don't know if that's a troll or not, President. Time to escape. Can I just call my horse? Baxter! No, Link! Alright, mate, just eat an apple or two. Good, good, good. Just made so many mistakes. It's non-stop mistake making on the Rivalgaz stream today. Yeah, this should work. All work like clockwork. Beautiful. Thank you. We've done it. I wonder if you could ride the big dragon. That just come into my head. Like, I wouldn't be disappointed if he couldn't, but if he could, that'd be pretty neat. I don't know if I should grow my beard back or not. I've not had a beard for a while now. I don't think it's been long enough. Beards take a long time, like 6 months to grow out. Vase, so stern. Right, there's Big Bird. Now I've got to get across the land. Now the way to do that, I think, is up this way. Seemed like I could cross that way. Look, there's a horse bank. They said, like, never go out during the blood moon. And Rivalgaz is going to heed that warning. I literally said sit till morning, and then it was like blood moon.
Rises once again.
Where the monsters go like straight up evil. Looks like we can bail out because I sat until the morning, until it was over. Wrong button. You hated blood moons. I'll admit they seem quite scary. Nice one, Lonk. Even better than nice. Ancient core. Very valuable to researchers. Who does that go to? Does that go to those people in, what is it? Hateno village? Hateno? Is that where it goes, or? Or do we just sell it to Beetle? We'll figure it out, I suppose. That's a dream. Spirit orbs. We got orbs for days. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, so I was just like, hang on, I gotta sneeze now. Oh gosh. Yeah, just welcome everyone home, and then I told them about the birds. And yep, the birds are all good, they're all flying again. And they've had water and food. I'm gonna keep them for a while though, just to make sure they're safe. And thanks, Face. And yeah, I just did a bit of watering of the garden out the front. I never show the front of the house though, because like streamer safety. But yeah. Anyway, let's go buy some cool clothes. Alright, we definitely go to buy. What's the most expensive? 600, 550. 1,000 for the hat.
Hey!
Cool. Oh yeah. Was it worth it? Probably not. Looking to sell. Okay, this is 80 bucks. Better keep it. It's valuable to researchers. Sell 4 of these. All of these. Oh yeah, look at that. Wicked. That means that I can. Yeah, I don't. Bye, dude. Bye. Stop talking to you. I can buy the tunic. Nice. And the trousers. Oh, I'm 100 bucks off. All right. Let's sell something. These. Oh, what? These eyes are worth 20 bucks. Really? Well, you can take the eyeball, dude. Bat wings are worthless. All right, just take the core. Unless I sell something. Take my synod fruit. It's 600 bucks, is it? Or 500? 550. Alright, so close. Booking to sell. I need 50 bucks. Alright. Just take this single fruit too. I don't mind. Take it, man. It's all cool. I'm never going to eat it anyway. Thank you. Yay, we got all the clothes today. Shopping spree indeedly doodly. Oh yeah, man. Link is Birdman. Well, it didn't work nonetheless. So, where's somewhere really high that I can just fly on top of this thing to? Doesn't seem like I can. Fireboy's down there. There's a fire down there. That's the training grounds or whatever. Alright. Ooh. Lonk. 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 Ooh. Well, let's just try that strat again, shall we? It's a run. Wait, it's a run? Oh yeah! We did it! I don't know if that was what you were supposed to do. It seemed like you were supposed to melt those things somehow. I'm proud of that. I wish I got it on clip. Rivalgaz, Legend of Zelda Player of Myth. That was around 6 hours. I'm just going to say 6 hours and 50 minutes in. I'm just going to make a note of it, so I'll go back and clip it. Let's go. Shikatao activated. It's a thing of beauty. Whoa, I thought it was going to give me Rito. Look at that place in the corner. It's like a very crazy map. I wonder what's in there. Alright, Rivalgaz. Now that we don't have to worry about death, oh well. It's 3 o'clock, like, I don't want to try beat that. I might blah 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 blah. Per each area there'll be a few towers. Alright, cool. Since we only got 30 minutes left, I don't want to go and start the Big Bird mission just yet, so we might save Big Bird for tomorrow, and I might explore this area that we unlocked. Now, where's Baxter? There's Baxter down there. Alright, Bax. Shajama Shrine. We're going in. Whatever will we face? Let's find out. Better be prepared. Ooh. To you who sets foot in the shrine, Shajama, in the name of the goddess Hylia, have this trial for you. Shift and lock. Alright. Kind of feels like a dance move from the 90s. Ooh, Royal Broadsword. Inventory is full, no way. Alright, I need that sword desperately. Okay. At least open the chest, Link. At least open this. I thought I was supposed to jump on that and then jump onto it, then up and above and around type of thing on those platforms. And maybe you are. But I got this and I'm escaping. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh yeah. I've arrived at the maze. This thing looks really cool. This is really, really cool, isn't it? North Loamy Labyrinth. Ooh, receive a blessing as a reward. Trial on the cliff. Alright, gang. Where's Big Cam? Let's get rid of Small Cam. Now that I have your undivided attention, I hate to say this, but I probably should, like, yeah. It's cool because it tells you how to do the shrines and it has little screenshots. But we don't need that. We've got our viewers.